share some of our Thanksgiving sides with y'all. 2 sides and our favorite Thanksgiving dessert.
So we're here at Walmart to pick this stuff up.
Yep.
We're gonna see if we can get in real quick. So we're gonna do that and we're gonna share that with you. So
Yep.
come along.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. We came for like 3 things.
Yep, and then we always walk away with way too much stuff. Right, honey?
Yes, we
Way
do.
too much.
Yep. And this isn't even our Thanksgiving shopping. We're back from Walmart and getting extra groceries that we needed to make these wonderful Thanksgiving sides that we wanted to share with y'all. First thing we are making is a Thanksgiving potato casserole. So my family loves this.
AKA
Yeah.
Mormon funeral potatoes.
Yes. So we are originally from Idaho. So we know this recipe all too well, and we wanted to share it with the rest of y'all that don't have, well, it's not just for funerals.
No.
We really make this a lot for holidays. We make
Yes.
it for Easter, we make it for Christmas, Thanksgiving. Sometimes my little sister Maddie likes to throw this in there. We have mashed potatoes, and we have
We all kind of take
this casserole too.
we all kind of take a turn of deciding what we all want to make.
Yeah.
And Maddie usually does the funeral potatoes.
Yes. So,
And
but,
she does a great job.
yeah, I don't like the name of it. So I don't usually call it funeral potatoes. We like to call it potato casserole. This is what I like to use. This is hash browns. It's the cube style, and it already has your onions and your peppers in it. So
That way you're missing a
you're a
step.
step ahead.
There we go. We're a step ahead. Trying to get
So
that
I'm
out.
gonna add that to my bowl. This is 28 ounces. A can of cream of soup. This one's cream of chicken. Usually we like cream of celery in our family, but they didn't have any, so we're gonna use cream of chicken, which will be yummy too. 1 can of that, and then I have 1.5 cups of sour cream. So that's going in here as well. And to this, I have 2 cups of cheddar cheese. I'm only gonna, thank you, Mom. I'm only gonna use half because the other half is gonna go on the top. So we'll sprinkle half of this in here.
And that's a 2 cup
Yeah, this is a 2 cup cup.
measuring cup.
So my mom's gonna stir that. So good, so easy.
Can't put any garlic powder, so we'll just do a little bit of onion powder, guys.
Oh yeah, that'll be really
And that's
good.
really good too. So we'll just, I'm just gonna do like probably 5 or 6 shakes on that. Because
That'll be
sometimes you
good.
can really oversalt stuff, and I hate when it's oversalted, don't you?
Yeah,
I think that'd be perfect.
it
What do you
is. Looks
think?
really good. Thank you.
We're gonna dump this in.
It looks good.
Looks yummy, doesn't
I
it?
have half a stick of butter melted.
Was
Okay.
it half a stick, sis?
It was half.
It was, okay.
Yeah. You guys can do a whole one. I don't think it's necessary, but
Oh,
some
half a
people are
stick,
like,
yeah.
holidays, just use, use the whole stick. It's gonna be good. So this is a sleeve of just your butter Ritz crackers.
Do you do a whole sleeve, honey?
I do.
You know.
In Utah, they like to do cornflakes on top. It's not my favorite. My mom's always done the crackers, so that's what I like to do. If y'all want to do the cornflakes on top, you can. I just feel like this has such good flavor and texture.
Yes.
I really like it. So good and buttery. So we got our Ritz butter
And you still
crackers.
get that crunch.
You do. Half a stick of butter, and then I'm gonna add in the other cup of our cheddar to that as well. Okay, mix it together, and then this is gonna be our topping. And it looks so good.
And this was easy.
I thought so too.
I think everybody could do this. You could have your husband do this
Oh, yes, and
while you're working on your other dish.
smart.
right?
Another thing we like too is you guys can make this the night before. So nice. So then Thanksgiving Day, you can just put this in the oven. Okay, so we're gonna put this on top.
Oh, so
It looks
yummy.
amazing. Okay.
So good,
It looks
guys.
so good.
50 for 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
I really do. If it's double, you probably will cook it
An hour.
So,
So for this one,
Okay.
yep. So 350, 45 minutes. This is our Thanksgiving dessert we like to make, and it is called Pumpkin Delight Pie.
Pie.
Yep.
I'll say it again, pumpkin delight pie.
Yeah.
We're excited to share this recipe with you. Again, it's easy.
Yes.
See, it feels like there's kind of a lot of steps to it, but it's not really that bad.
Don't
I promise
be scared.
you. Yeah, it's really, really easy. Put 4 ounces of cream cheese, okay? And I like to blend it first because sometimes cream cheese, once you add something else to it, it'll get lumpy. You know what I'm saying? Okay? So I kind of like to just do a real fast blending in this. Okay? And then I'm going to add, before I add my other stuff, I actually am going to add my vanilla. And it's just 1 teaspoon of vanilla, okay? Just like that. And then we'll do a little bit more blending on that. Kind of, see how good it already looks?
Yeah, it's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Softened it up.
It really does. And I've done, like, even with frosting, I've tried to add other stuff, and you still have that weird lumping, and I don't like it. It doesn't look professional. So there you go. See, it's all creamy and ready to go. The next thing you're going to add is a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar to it. Is that easy? Yeah. Oh, it looks so good.
Yeah. And then we're going to do our whipped topping. This is a 1/2 cup.
And we won't over whip this, you guys. We're just gonna add it on.
Just stir it even.
Yeah. Just your graham cracker crust.
Yep.
And this will go at the very bottom. That's how easy that is, guys. Okay, there's your honestly, for us, when we are cooking Thanksgiving dinner or in Thanksgiving with desserts and stuff, we want different desserts.
Yes.
We don't want just one big dessert.
We don't want a bunch of the same pies.
It's the perfect amount for one pie for y'all.
Yeah, so then you can make other pies. That's what we like to do. So the first layer is finished. It's in there. It looks really good.
And so for the next layering, what you're gonna do is you're gonna do 1 box of your family size vanilla instant pudding. Okay, so we're just gonna add that one in there. Cup of milk, okay, and then we're gonna blend that together. Okay, and then we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of more milk. Can you give me the milk, sister? So it's gonna be 1.5 cups. Perfect. Okay, and we'll blend it a little bit more in there. It's gonna be perfect. Isn't that look good?
Looks really good.
Okay. Okay, the next thing what we're gonna do next is we're gonna add a 1/2 cup of your pumpkin puree. Plain pumpkin in the can.
It's not the pie.
Yep.
It's just the pumpkin.
Yep. There we go. There's that. And then you're gonna use a teaspoon of pumpkin pie mix. Okay.
Pumpkin pie spice.
We don't want to waste any of that good stuff, man. Oh, it's so good. A little taste of it. Like, see? That's so good. Large cup of whipping cream because we love
whipped
it.
topping, y'all. Just like Cool Whip.
Beautiful.
Looks so good. And we have a special surprise that goes on top.
Yes, we do.
So festive. I just love cooking with pumpkin around Thanksgiving and fall. It's so much fun.
And you know what? I think too is if you have kids, some kids don't really like pumpkin. Like, I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
But I actually love this.
This is just the right amount of pumpkin.
You're gonna see. I don't want my hand to fall out. I'm like, I'm so scared it's gonna come right off of my hand. There we go, sis.
Okay.
And then I actually am gonna use my knife because I think it works a little better, guys. There you go. Can you put that in there, darling, please?
This is our surprise we like to put on top. It just gives it such a nice crunch. Chocolate chip aisle. Yeah. That's where these are at.
Yep.
So just put as much on as you like. We like kind of a lot on ours.
That's it. Look how fancy that looks, y'all. Now put it in the fridge for an hour to let it set up. So what we're going to do for our next second casserole, so good and very easy to make. You're just going to cut up, this here is probably, I would say, 8 medium-sized sweet potatoes or yams. And then you're just going to dump them in, just like that. They've been cooked. They're soft to the fork, okay? And then the next thing we're going to do is this is where you're going to add your cube of butter, okay? So we're going to add a cube of butter. I already have it softened, as you can tell. Where is the 30 cup, Mandy? Where's all our 30 cups? Like I'm going to add that in there, okay? And then a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. just like that, okay? And then we're gonna blend this together. Oh, it looks so good, guys, already.
Anna usually makes this for us. For
Yeah, my
Thanksgiving.
second oldest daughter, Anna, this is really her dish. It reminds me of her, actually. And like I said, and then Maddie, she's the one who does the funeral potatoes. Amanda usually does green bean casserole. And I usually do the rolls. Okay, that looks already so good. Just like that, let me show you. Can they see that? See?
Looks beautiful.
And then what we like to do is we like to put a crust over it. I don't want it to make it taste like pumpkin pie. I really don't. And it's perfect.
perfect?
Oh my heck.
Okay. This is my
Honestly,
favorite.
Okay, so good, guys. Look at that.
It's gonna fit in there
I
perfect.
think it's gonna be nice and it's pretty and it's perfect. Look at that. Yep. And then we are gonna make, you guys, the topping.
Yep.
It's gonna go just like that, guys. See? Off of this, okay? Here's our yummy casserole. I'm gonna bring that right over. Look how pretty that is. Is that so beautiful?
That looks amazing. And that was so easy. Love that one.
Okay.
So that's our first casserole we made for Thanksgiving. And then we also have the second one there. So that's 2 wonderful casseroles.
It really didn't take that long. Did you
No,
notice
these
that?
were simple.
Yep.
You could make them the night before.
Yep.
Ooh, that one's warm. Looks good.
It's
and
hot, so be careful.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna make the topping, y'all, too. And
Okay, so half a stick of
Yes.
butter.
And as my mom what she says, my hands are clean, is, so if you're gonna do a half a cube of butter, then you're gonna do a 1/3 cup of brown sugar on top, okay? Let me do it real quick, okay, guys? So cute, and I like brown. And then I'm gonna do a 1/3 cup of flour, okay? Just like that. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do a half a teaspoon of salt on it, okay? Just like that. Some people will mix like a little bit of cinnamon in it, right, Amanda?
Or nuts.
And nuts. They do both, but you know what, you guys, tonight, I just want to do it simple. I want to be able to take those sweet yams. They're delicious. They don't need anything else, honestly. So I'm just gonna pull this on top. And look how good that looks. Look how easy, you guys. And and you can tell it's perfect.
Yeah.
It's just like perfect. Look at that. It's just the perfect amount. Honestly, I think when it comes to sweet potato casserole, you don't need it to be so sweet. Don't you think? Because we're not eating a pie. We're making sweet potato casserole. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven I'm going to do it for 375 for about 25-30 minutes, and then I'll check on it.
That's beautiful.
So beautiful. And you saw how easy it was, right?
Yep.
Everybody
Yeah.
saw how good it was.
So,
and it is ready for Thanksgiving.
yep.
Look at that.
So look at this, friends. We've shared 2 of our favorite sides with you and one of our favorite desserts. And we just hope your family enjoys these too. Hi. Hi, Andy. Everyone's waiting in anticipation. They're so excited to eat these.
But thanks for coming today and going to Walmart with us.
Yeah.
And I hope y'all have a wonderful holiday.
Yep.
And get to Walmart early. Don't wait till the last minute.
Yep.
Anyway, y'all have a wonderful night.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.